What is going on, everybody? I know I keep doing it. I keep taking long breaks in between videos. But I tried not to do it on purpose. It's just there was a lot going on in this past week. As a lot of people know, Hurricane Florence was coming through the East Coast, and obviously my state, Virginia. I live in Virginia Beach, so I live literally right on the water. Lucky enough, our state took a dodge, but the Carolinas and everybody got hammered. So hopefully everybody down there is doing well, and we're praying that you guys pull through and everything will go back to being normal. But today we're doing another product review, and seeing as it was almost getting ready to storm here, and there was possibly, people might get stranded in their vehicles, or vehicles get stranded on the road, and then people would need tows and whatnot. Plus, too, when the winters come, seeing as last winter I myself got stuck in the snow, so I had to get a tow out for my vehicle. But I was looking for a set of tow hooks, tow straps, and D-rings, so I could put it on my truck. And I got the truck, and as you can see behind me, I got the truck in the garage. We're doing some mock-up on the bumper to mount some stuff to it. So that's in here right now. That will be in a later video. I'm waiting on a buddy of mine to get back from the Key West, where he had to evacuate because of the hurricane. So I'm waiting on you to get back so I can do this, because it's a two-man job trying to get this bumper off. So I can do some upgrades and some mount the stuff to it. I'm not going to show what it is. You have to figure it out. You're going to have to wait and see to that video. But today we're doing now the whole purpose of this stuff that I bought. This is not sponsored, but I'm looking for a set of D-rings. Hint, hint. So if you want to send them my way, I'll do a review on them. But I was looking for a set of tow application stuff. One, primarily can handle a lot of weight, but also I try to find stuff that is made in America, support small businesses. And I found it by Rhino, Shackle and Hitch. Or, well, that's what this one is. This is a Shackle and Hitch assembly for the Hitch receiver on the back of my truck. But it's Rhino company. I believe they are stationed in California. It says right here on the back. But this right here is the 2-inch hitch receiver D-ring shackle that you can mount to the back of your vehicle if you have a trailer hitch. It says on the box, I want to freeze frame it, but I'll tell you what it is. It has a working load limit of just under 10,500 pounds, and then it has a max brake strength of just under 31,500 pounds. So the exact numbers are, for the working load is 10,462 working load limit in pounds, and then the brake strength is 31,418 pounds. So basically, I've already, of course, taken it out of the box and mounted it to my vehicle, but I have it off just for purposes of the video. But this is what you get, and it is definitely heavy duty. I mean, this thing is this right here is solid. This piece that sits in the tow hitch receiver part is a solid piece of steel. The only places that that there's a hole is, of course, for where you put the pin through to mount it onto your hitch receiver, and then comes with this big old D-ring that you can unscrew and take on and off. Oh, lovely. Look, it's starting to rain. Knew it was coming just by the weather. Then I have their tow strap. I got it's 3 inches wide by 20 inches. So, and then it comes, so when you open up your lovely box, you get a warranty activation card where you go to activate the lifetime warranty on this. That's another thing of why I got it, because it comes with a lifetime warranty, and then you also get a discount code if you want to buy anything else when it comes with it. The other stuff you get in the box is you get a lovely sticker to support the company, show what you're using. That comes in the activation card, and then on the back shows the 15% off. And then every box that I've received so far, I've gotten 2. I'm getting 1 more. I'm getting the D-rings. But your tow strap will come not in the bag. I put it in the bag, but you get this handy dandy, nice heavy duty bag to put your tow rope in. But obviously I haven't taken it out of the bundle. We can do that right now. Come on. There we go. So now we'll throw that aside, and then what you get in your, so this is the tow rope, big, wide. I don't know what the material of it is made of, but it is a very, very heavy duty. You get big, loops in there so you can fit it into your D-rings. So when you eventually do get stuck, or you want to help somebody out, you can. If I can get this thing to fit back in there. So then, of course, you get your fancy schmancy. I mean, I like to keep everything organized, so the bag is definitely a very nice touch. And then you, bam, now have your bag. Now this is another thing. This is how the box came to me. So unfortunately, I think this is Amazon's doing, because this is how I ordered it from Amazon, and not happy Amazon, you treated the box like it was crap. The first box came pristine, very good condition. Second box, unfortunately, I don't know what the heck they were doing. But for the tow rope, now I don't know if, I think the load limits are the same if you go from the 20-foot to the 30-foot rope. You're just stretching the length out, but the working load on the rope is 10,663 pounds, and then the max brake strength is 31,518 pounds. So when you look at it, everything is relatively within the same working load and braking strength of each other. So if you max out your D-ring, you're about to max out your tow strap. And then if you max out the, I don't know what the working load and braking strength for the D-ring is, I will look that up, and then I'll put it on the screen somewhere, over my face, on the side, whatever. Just so that you can have all 3 numbers to see that they're all within a couple hundred pounds of each other, so that you don't have to kind of guess with what the braking strength and working load and all that other stuff is. Does my D-ring, can my D-ring hold more than my tow rope, or will the tow rope go first and then the D-ring? So we will go ahead and I will take you guys to see how you install your D-ring attachment. You basically just take your D-ring, slide it into the back of the truck, and then you take your fancy smancy pin, slide that in, and we are now, there we go, we are good to go. You now have effectively what me and my father like to call an ankle biter or a shin biter, because it hangs out just in front of the bumper, and when you walk, as you can see, you will most likely take your shin out, or if you're stepping out of the vehicle, you will take your ankle out. The other nice thing that I like is it's now a protective vise if you're ever in a rear-end accident. You figure you now have, let's say that's what, 2, maybe 3 inches of space. So this is definitely going to kill somebody's car. Not a truck, it's going to kill somebody's car. Like I said, I'm waiting on the D-rings to order those so I can put them up front. I might have those by the time I start doing the bumper modifications and everything, because I got to take the bumper off and then we've got to add stuff to it and whatnot. I gotta. Oh, it is humid and hot out here. But I think that is going to be all for this video. Because the hurricane came through, a lot of videos I was going to do for these 2 weeks got shuffled around. There was going to be some videos with the F-150. I had some stuff ready for that to go, but I'll have to save those for when I can get the vehicle for the duration of the week when my father is out on travel, to make it kind of a surprise for him. But other than that, let's see, the other news updates. I had some friends from work. They were going to bring by a vehicle to detail. They were going to bring by a S2000 for me to detail, and right now that project is up in the air on when it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen 100% or if it doesn't. I will try to. We're still hammering out the details because of the hurricane. Stuff has to have been adjusted. I had a boatload of videos ready to go, but like I said, because the hurricane possibly coming through and hitting us, plans had to be changed. Travel stuff had to be canceled, and but like I said, unfortunately, we dodged a bullet. Well, not unfortunately, another miracle that we dodged a bullet, but somebody else had to get hit by the storm. So I mean, you don't want anybody to get to get hit by a very bad storm like this one was. But I mean, there's nothing really else to say. So everybody pray for the families and the people that are down there, and hopefully they can pull through pretty good and rebuild and come back from it. But I'm going to end it here because the mosquitoes right now are eating me alive, and I've probably got 4 or 5 more mosquito bites since I've started this video. So I'm going to end it here, guys. Like I said, just be on the lookout for all the new content. Like, subscribe. Like I always say, it helps the channel out a lot. But keep it here. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time.